Am I interested in artwork? What are you asking? That question has no like, what are you asking? Question is very vague. Like, am I interested in artwork? I am sitting here playing a horror game called Resident Evil. But you're asking me if I'm interested in artwork. And I'm not trying to be like mean or anything, but you know how many times I had somebody come in here and ask me that question during my live stream? You're not the first person. So when I'm asking genuinely. What are you asking when you guys ask a content creator, are they interested in artwork? That, like, cause okay, y'all, I'm live on Twitch as well. Someone in chat asked me, am I interested in artwork? That was all they asked. And I just seeing that comment so commonly, I have to know what's the thought process behind the mind of the artist that asks a content creator that's live streaming, like, what are they asking? I genuinely want to know. Yes, I am also a designer. That's why you think I asked you that question? Like, when you guys go into a community and you ask the creator if they're interested in artwork, what is your purpose behind asking them that? Like, what is your end goal? Because, and this is just artist to artist. There's I feel like there's a set level of, I'm just trying to like when I like, here, let's start with this. When I make comments like that, it's because I genuinely want people to be successful in their endeavors, especially if you're an entrepreneur, you're an artist. But there's a certain way you go about how you promote your brand or your business. And one thing that I see so commonly that artists and like other content creators do, the first thing they do is they go into somebody else's community and they type in the chat while their attention is on other means or like other things. And it kind of just, it throws the whole entire like vibe off a little bit. And if you're genuinely an artist, you should be someone that knows this, because artists get very distracted. Sometimes we get overwhelmed with our thoughts and we get in our heads sometimes. And if it's not pertaining to what I'm doing at the time, my thoughts go like a million different places. Yo, Perry, thank you so much for the roses and the cap. And like, my mind goes a million different places. And I'm trying to figure out, like, one initial thought is, oh shoot, is this a bot in my chat? The second initial thought is, oh snap, do they mean like they want to give me like fan art or something? Because at that point, you don't have to ask me if I'm interested. If you want to design art for my channel and you genuinely just want to offer that to me, you don't have to ask me. I have my mailing address for fan mail and stuff like that in my panels. So when I asked, I was asking because I wanted to know what your end goal was for asking me that. It wasn't clear. Your question was unclear. But I also like to direct people the right way to reach out to me if you want to collab or you want to do some type of work for me. I have a website. It's www.redcarpetgames.com. If you guys want to reach me regarding any type of business endeavors, entrepreneurship, or anything, that is the time to reach me. Not during my live streams. It's just a time and place. It's just a time and place for that. Like, I work my ass off. I grind almost every single day Whenever I go live, whenever I put out short videos on my TikTok page, whenever I sit and edit for 2 hours and do uploads on my YouTube channel, whenever someone comes into my community and the first thing they do is try to self-promote, I can't help but kind of be offended. And I'm the type of person, I put all my information everywhere on my social media. I put all my information on my panels, on my Twitch channel. So if you're interested in working with me, you know where and when it's appropriate to reach out to me. It gets a little irritating. I am not that out of touch with people and their grind and the things that they work hard towards, but it's a time and a place. And I'm sharing this with you because I'm trying to save your ass for the next time you go into somebody else's community and they might be the person to just cuss you out, or even worse. It's a lot of creators that don't let that kind of comment slide. They get very offended very quickly. Not only that, a lot of people take things to social media, they'll blast you out, and then they'll try to ruin every opportunity for you to grow your brand and your business. I don't want to see that for nobody, because I know it's hard out here with the inflations that we got to deal with, all the BS we got to deal with in this life. Everybody is working, everybody is grinding, everybody is trying to make it in this society that we have to live in. But you have to be respectful. That's one thing I want people to understand. You have to be respectful. And I have no problem shedding light towards other artists, especially if I know somebody needs somebody to do artwork for them, but it's a time and there's a place. Be respectful. Grind out your own social medias. Go to your Twitter account. Tell people. Don't go into somebody else's community and the first thing you do is try to promote yourself. And you didn't even hit the follow button, which is literally free. So what you're asking me and my community to do is to support everything that you're trying to put out and do before you even give me that same grace. That's what's so irritating about that. Me personally, I would never do that to anybody. I done rebranded. I had to start from the bottom up again. I had a channel that amassed a 10K following on one of my other Twitch pages. And I worked my ass off on that channel. But never once when I rebranded did I decide to go into everybody's stream and say, hey, I'm so-and-so. Remember me? I didn't do that. I set my ass in the corner. I said, man, if people take notice, they take notice. But I'm not going to do that because I'm not the type of person that's going to try to shed attention to myself when I know people work their ass off on their channels and for their content. It's not an easy thing to do. It's not. I hate to be the person to stop what I'm doing, and once again stop what I'm doing in the middle of the stream to try to teach and share some type of knowledge that I feel like is time and time again ignored and not taken to heed because people want shortcuts. I wish you the best, but please take seriously what I am saying, because you're not going to be successful in your business. Your brand is not going to go anywhere if you continue to approach people in this light. And that's just some real ass shit I'm trying to tell you. People got names for people like that. Clout chasers, whole nother list of other names. I'm not gonna go there, but y'all know. No one wants to put genuine work in to branching out and branding themselves. There's so many ways to reach out and share with the world your creativity. I'm pretty sure there's local events people can go to, market days, get out, go to different, I used to just go to fashion shows and just get to know different designers in the area and different models and people like that, because my one of my side things is the fashion industry. But if you don't put that work in, and the first mindset for you to do is to go into somebody else's thing, and without consulting or even having a conversation with that person, it's just weird. It's just, you're just throwing around weird energy, and a lot of people do that on social media, and it's just like, do they not know? Like there's you know there's you're crossing boundaries. But anyways, back to what I was doing.